everybody, and welcome to Lancashire Gossip Girl's Business of the Week. I'm excited to see Donna Reid today at planning a party, and you can see the lovely background behind you as well. That looks very inviting. Oh, I've just realised, Donna, is that one of the centerpieces that I had at my wedding?
Yeah, the crystal part is. You had a different flower.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. Fantastic.
It can look so different with a different floral display on the top.
Yeah, well, that's it. That's why I didn't recognise it at first, I think. That is so good. So, ladies, when you come on, just say hi. Let us know that you're watching. And if you're watching on replay, you're still welcome to ask any questions. Give us a hashtag replay, and I hope you enjoy this interview. I've known Donna for longer than a year now, isn't it? It's kind of
been nearly 2 years. Yeah.
Yes, because you came to the very first meeting. So I met you, like, obviously we knew each other on the group, and then I met you in person then with your daughter. So that was fabulous. So let's get into it. So how did you get into your business then?
Okay, first of all, I started off with a candy cart about 4 years ago. I can't remember, because someone was getting married, 2 friends were getting married, and I thought, what can I give them as a gift that is different? I thought about it, and my husband said, well, you've always liked these candy cart things. They were kind of new on the scene, you know. Well, in my mind, they were new on the scene. They might have been out for a while. And I gifted this beautiful candy cart, all dressed up in pink and lots of sweets, and they got a lovely surprise. So that was nice. And it was a different kind of gift, because it would have been quite an expensive gift if I had paid the money myself to give a gift. So that was quite nice. So that was how I got into the candy cart. Then I was singing in a hotel, because my first job is a professional singer, but we're talking about planning a party today. So I was singing in a hotel in St. Anne's, and the manager said, you do these candy cart things, don't you? I went, yeah. She said, have you got love letters? You know, the big giant letters? And I went, yeah. I didn't have them. But this was in the May, I think, or the beginning of the year, and the wedding was September. So I thought, I'm getting these big giant love letters. So I got the love letters, got them home, and of course they're 4 feet high, blah, 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 and I've got 8 cats. And I thought, yeah, that looks good with all the cats sitting on them. I don't think so. Then my husband said, we have to find you a showroom, a shop. So I searched around, and I found this fabulous place in St. Anne's on St. Andrews Road South, which is quite a popular road. And so I was there for about 1.5 years. And then with the lockdown situation, I thought, I think I'll move, because first and foremost, in St. Anne's, there's no parking. Or there is parking, but you've got to keep running back to your car. So I found this fabulous place that I'm in now. I've got parking. It's easy to find. And
brilliant. That's so good. How many people can park there?
About 3 or 4 people if I park right back. Yeah. Fantastic. Just want to show you something.
Great. Yeah, come on.
My claim to fame in St. Anne's is...
Oh, yes, I remember you won it from the mayor, didn't you?
I know.
Oh, that was the best dressed shop,
Christmas
wasn't
business.
It?
Yeah, I'm so thrilled. And still got my cup. I suppose I've got to hand it back.
Oh, it's very glittery, isn't it?
It's good, isn't it?
Yes.
So that was in my window in St. Anne's. So
award-winning business.
I love my time in St. Anne's, but I feel this is better for me here.
So where are you based now? What's the address?
Okay, it's Klassiker House, which is Squires Gate Industrial Estate, and it's just behind McDonald's. Everybody knows where McDonald's is.
Oh, right.
McDonald's, Dunelm.
Yes.
I'm just behind there. And luckily enough, the sign that I had in my shop, or above my shop in St. Anne's, is on the wall here. So I was able to see the sign. So as soon as you turn around, you see the sign, and I'm so chuffed.
And so is it a bigger venue, a bigger place for you to store everything as well?
Yeah, I've got 4 times the storage. I don't have a window as such to dress, not as big, but that's good because it takes a lot of time, and I kept buying stuff to dress the window, which was crazy. But
yeah, I suppose now a lot of it is online, so it'll be more about doing kind of promotional videos of what's in your store. Yeah, that's really great. So what do you find that you do on a day-to-day basis?
On a day-to-day basis, I don't come in till about 11 usually, because it's not actually a 9 to 5 business. And plus the fact, before I leave the house, I need to attend to my animals, which are first and foremost. And
lovely.
I come in and I potter around and I change things around, take photographs, just love being in this space. I really do.
Yeah.
And what I feel is that a lot of people will go online to actually book their items for their weddings or their parties. And yes, you can book online from a photograph, but I feel coming to actually see the physical product, I like that better. For myself, I would like that. And I find that my customers have liked that.
Because I know that you pride yourself in the quality of the products that you provide and the cleanliness of them as well.
Absolutely.
Like there's no kind of grubbiness from the last person's party and things like that.
If, for example, the love letters or the candy carts or anything get a scuff on them, or there's finger marks, they're painted before they go back out again. That's how particular I am. And plus the fact we wear white gloves, because there seems to be some kind of oil in your hands or something that when you touch these things, they do leave marks. And when I'm putting on the white chair covers, we wear white gloves.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's a good touch. Yeah. Okay. So I guess people would call you up or come to the showroom, have a look what you've got, and then you can, note things down, ready to take it to their party. Is that what happens?
Well, first of all, they will find me. You can find me on Facebook, Planning a Party, just as it sounds, or you can find me on www.planningaparty.co.uk. That's the website that I'm beginning to add more things, because I'm becoming quite good at this technical stuff then.
Yeah.
And there's also a phone number, 07967 985 693, and that's my direct number, which you can get me anytime on that. Obviously not too late at night, because I'm watching Downton Abbey or something, one of them.
So let's have a look. What variety of products and services do you provide then?
What do we provide? Okay. We have the chair covers and sashes, which most event companies have. We have our giant letters, Love and Mr. and Mrs., or you can make it any combination you want. We've got our little wishing well. We've got our baby blocks, 5 foot high. We've got 2 styles of candy cart. We've got our princess candy cart with 2 horses. And we have our beautiful, what we call standard candy cart. But these candy carts are very, I'm looking at, it's 7 foot high. They're big. 7 foot high by 5 foot wide is our standard one. And the princess carriage is 9 foot wide with the horses and about 3 foot deep, but you would need quite a wee bit of space. So these are the kind of things that we talk about with our customers to make sure that the venue has the space for any items that they need.
Yeah, and it's a good entertainment section of the room as well, then, isn't it? For people out there.
I'd like to think that my items are like the wow factor, because I believe so much in my product. And my motto is that we care about your event as much as you do. And I'd like to hashtag probably more. Do you know what I mean? I totally love my business. And I think when a customer...
Donna, you've got a very good eye for detail, haven't you? And, that comes out in other factors as well that I know of you. And I think that plays a key part for your business. And, like everybody that's planning their own party, they might not have that attention to detail that you have. So you can give that extra factor to them, like the placement, where to place it, where the lighting would look best, So, I think that's a really key skill that you've got there for people.
I don't know where it came from. I just love it. I think when my customer comes in the door, for example, you would phone me or send me a message on Facebook, we would make an appointment. It's more of an appointment system than a walk-in system. That's the kind of business really it is. And then we listen. When I say we, I usually have my daughter with me because my daughter makes all the floral decor. I'm so proud of her. And we listen to our customer. But by the time they get to us, they've got a colour chosen because they've got the bridesmaid's dress. The colours all chosen. So they have an idea what they like. And then we try to make that dream come true and work with them. So it's nice.
I know you've done a lot of building up with your products, so that you can kind of serve a bit for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
So good. So what do you enjoy about what you do?
Getting lovely compliments from when you've finished the event, and everybody, because I watch people as well, and I kind of watch them, and they just, when you see the faces that they love it, that makes it all worthwhile. It is hard work sometimes, you know, but it makes it all worthwhile when the venue looks stunning. And
well, I bet it's quite hard work because they're quite big, aren't they, for you to get to venues?
Yes, but they all come apart. So once again, it takes time. So we've got to be there long before the guests. And I like to collect my items on the night of the event. I don't want my items being left overnight. And we did something, the very first big thing that we did was the Sainsbury's Christmas do in the Savoy Hotel 2 years ago in Blackpool. 160 guests. So it was all the chair covers, we did a Winter Wonderland candy cart. And we came back to get the staff. And the staff were like, you know, they usually do it. Well, I don't want anybody doing that. I love my products so much. I don't want anybody just throwing them in a corner. Do you know what I mean?
If the staff start moving them, you just don't know what's going to be touched and things like that.
They should be doing that in the first instance. That's what I think. They're not there to move my things. You know,
that's right.
They're the nighttime staff that go in and tidy up after an event. They shouldn't. Well, I don't want to get shot down by this, but I believe that it's my products. I should be taking them back.
Yeah, that's it. And they can get on with their own jobs as well, can't they? That's really good. So if somebody was looking for products or services like yours, what advice would you give them to look for?
Like, usually people see things online, and there's all these wonderful pictures everywhere on Pinterest or wherever it is you see them. And I say to somebody, look, just give me an idea what you want. And when they come with their ideas, that's when we show them what we've got. And if it's not to their taste, then I tell them we'll try and find what you're looking for. So
I think a lot of the time when you see it in the flesh, it's got more wow factor than the Pinterest picture, you know, because that's what people look at, isn't it, Pinterest? But when you actually see how big your products are, like that, do you want to show us a little bit around? Do you want to spin the camera around?
I can do it. It's on my laptop, so I'll walk around. Not tripping over anything. Okay. Let's see. Right. So what we've got here is.
So you used to be surprised how big that actually is and how elegant it is.
3 feet high. The crystal one's 3 foot high. This is our. It's all going backwards, isn't it?
No, it's fine.
Go back.
That's with the horse on.
Okay.
Wow.
Then.
Oh, you've set it out really nice in your showroom.
That's the. There's our candelabra as well. And this is the latest one Irene's been working on. Is it?
Oh yes, lovely.
Maybe the light. What we've got here is our moon gate.
Oh yes, I love this. I've seen this in other places.
It's lovely.
It's archway, yeah.
And then we've got our
Mr. and Mrs. Look at those love letters, and then the baby The baby one.
box. Yeah.
Oh, and is that a letter box that people can post little letters in?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's nice.
It's nice. It's cute.
Oh.
That's over 3 foot tall as well. And they flash. They're battery operated. All of my letters are battery operated.
Lots of different colour varieties of flowers there.
Well, this one here, the blue that you see, I bought them in for a wedding that unfortunately has been cancelled till next year. So that's the blue that I wanted.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah.
No, it's
lovely. Well, yeah, great. Yeah, that's really good to have a look around as well. Yeah. I would say definitely to people to go down and have a look, because I got the Mr. and Mrs., which were bigger than I thought, and the lights on them, they were really great. And the crystal centerpiece there, it was bigger than I thought as well. I thought it looked really great on the picture, but you know, in the flesh, like I say, it's just got that wow factor. So yeah, really, really,
they're stunning, because they're like simple but stunning as well. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You don't need too much on the top, because the crystal is the piece de resistance, and then you've got your floral decor.
People can see across the table. It doesn't get in the way of the table. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's perfect. So how can right? We've gone through how people can contact you. So you've got your Facebook page, you've got your website, and you've got your telephone number. And what we'll do in the comments as well, if you could write those in the comments as well afterwards. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I would like to do for the Gossip Gals, whoever watches this video, I would like to give a 10% discount. And there is a code for this discount. Okay. And when you contact me, the code is white gloves.
White gloves?
Yes. It's different from any other code. I had a fabulous 2 months discount going on in June and July for 25% off, and all you had to do is make a little deposit, and that's your date and your item secured, because obviously during lockdown, this kind of business and people who do what I do just stopped overnight. So I thought, well, I'd like to try and help some people get a good deal, and a few of my customers got a good deal. Yeah.
Oh,
so the Gossip Girls have 10% off my showroom price. Yeah.
So when people do contact you, what would be the next thing? What happens next?
I'd like you to come in and see me and talk to me, because it's okay messaging backwards and forwards, but you need the eye contact, you need the body language, you need everything like that, because sometimes people will message you and you need to see me. You need to come in and see me.
Yeah.
And then we can show you different floral displays that we've got, or we can show you the flowers that we've got, and we can show you what we can do with those flowers.
Yeah, exactly, because like you can't just see everything on a picture, and there might be something that is perfect for your event that you've just said, right, I just want those centerpieces and that's it, but then you've not realized what other things could tie in, and then you get it from somewhere else and it doesn't really kind of match up. So I think it's the best thing to actually come and see you.
One of the first things, obviously, I do ask my customer is, what is your venue providing? Because before they come to me, they've usually got a venue, and they need to know what's in the deal that the venue are giving you. So if they're giving you chair covers, we don't need to talk about chair covers. If they're giving you centerpieces and you're happy with their centerpieces, we don't need to talk about centerpieces. So really, first and foremost, find out what your venue has included in the deal.
Yeah, brilliant. So as the name suggests, it's not just weddings, it's planning a party.
Absolutely.
So this can be like christenings, anniversaries, weddings,
baby showers, birthdays, any kind of party. We had a party. Oh my gosh, it was a surprise for a lady who liked punk, right?
Yeah.
Punk. And she was Scottish, and this was one of my first candy carts before I had my planning a party business. And I thought, what on earth am I going to do? Punk on the candy cart. So I bought tartan material. So the roof was tartan, all the candy cart was tartan. I bought 2 little false heads and Mohican wigs. So they were there as well. And then my husband suggested, why don't we print out pictures of punks? I went, yeah. So printed out these pictures of punks and we put them all over the car. And the lady walked in and she was absolutely blown away. I was quite chuffed myself. It was gorgeous. So we can do anything.
You're so creative, aren't you? Yeah, I bet it's quite fun, isn't it? To get your creative juices flowing.
Yeah.
Right. Brilliant. So thank you for being the Gossip Girl Business of the Week. It's been absolutely fantastic, and I just feel like just coming to have a look at it all, like all the sparkliness is
thank you so much.
Gorgeous. But it is the place to go if you're planning any kind of party, definitely.
All of our work so far has been recommendation, which is the best. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
That's really good, brilliant. We will put this on the website as well, and then we'll make sure that your details are in the comments so people can always catch up with you and organise an appointment to come down and see you.
Absolutely. Yeah. It can be day or night. It's not a problem because some people are still working 9 to 5, and if I've got a few hours notice, I can still be here in the evening. So it's not a problem at night time. Yeah,
that's really good. Yeah, that's such a good offer in that. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, and don't forget the code for 10% off white gloves.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, thank you everybody, and we'll catch you next week. Thanks,
everyone. Bye.